sorry, I forgot to unmute. I'm dealing with cats. Hello?
I'll be right with you in about 1 minute and 15 seconds. Writing your names down currently and letting everybody share, care, and nostril flare prior to entering the lounge. Get ready for some fun, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for lounging with Lisa.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to week number 500,000 of live lounging with Lisa. I forgot to put my banner down. I didn't forget to start the music. I forgot to unmute. And of course, I was dealing with, you got it, cat herding. Everybody was fine. They weren't around. They were not here. And then suddenly, as soon as I get ready. Anyhow, you love the house. Hello, Ramses 670, a.k.a. Rick. I won't tell your name, Rick. At any rate, here's what I have thus far. Kate smoking, and well, Kate came in last night, so I wrote her down. Kate smoking in G sharp, Judy, Truitt, Jilly, Ramses, Osama, and that's who I have thus far. I'm going to stare at this wildly. I don't really have announcements other than it is now officially the season 4 finale on live lounging. You know what? This could be dangerous, especially because I'm not moving swiftly due to the back scenario. So we're celebrating Zoe, who's 21. She's here with me right now. I groomed her a little bit. She's grooming herself right now. And Janet. Janet's birthday, I know it's the 16th. I think it's 1955. I can check my records as soon as I fold back this page. I look like a spring flower. Oh, thanks. I'm wearing purple because it's Janet's favorite color, and Zoe's, of course. All right, we're going to swing into our moment of silence, a good vibe sending for the following individuals, ladies and germs. Maybe. Watcher and her family, isolated individuals, Dancer's owner, Dancer's the horse, I'll show you him in a while, Dancer himself, and the family of Dan Eicher, a schoolmate who passed away. Moment of silence, good vibe sending coming up, coming at you, go. I see Pat Hacker has sauntered into the line. Oh my gosh, Jeremy Chase is here. Roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. All right, here's what it says for those who are just listening at home. It has never mattered to me that 30 million people might think I'm wrong. The number of people who thought Hitler was right did not make him right. Why do you necessarily have to be wrong just because a few million people think you are? And that's, of course, our dear, sweet Frank Zappa, one of Janet's favorite people. He's actually pretty popular here in the lounge. Hello, this old stoner. I'm a little rusty, I feel. Plus, you know, the pain thing. Okay, getting rid of Frank. I'm coming in. We're going to do the lounge of the week. Of course, it is Janet and Zoe. I know that comes as a big surprise, but we'll at least do this. Did I change it? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to flip over here so you can enjoy the background. Caricature of Zoe drawn by a woman, painted by a woman named Sis. That was her nickname. Her daughter owned Forest View Restaurant. I am really moving like something slow. Yeah, she didn't like it. It's a caricature. I think it's adorable. I love it. And there it is. Let me get to my comments. Well, I want to just stay here the whole game. The air conditioner's hitting me. Smitty's here. Smitty writing you down. Okay. Janet and Zoe are the loungers. Zoe has been with me longer than Joel has. I'm totally blown away by the fact that she is not only still with us, but is in pretty good shape for the shape she's in. She's been a wonderful companion over the years and has helped me through many a crisis. Even though she yells for food a lot, I live for her. Moving on to Janet. Janet is an inspiration for all in her path. She's overcome some major obstacles in her life, like basically learning to walk again, for one example. Because she is slower moving than she once was, she tries to impart that it's okay to not speed around like a mad woman. Slow down and smell the coffee, so to speak. Anyhow, I'm glad to have her as a friend in real life. I need to follow her lead more often. Thanks for lounging. Because as you know, I don't really follow that lead. Like when I started work at the, hello, Kate, I have you down. At the store, the only time I really run a register was as a waitress. Like, so I was waiting tables and doing dishes and flying around and blah, 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 bussing tables and then going to bring people out. So I was like zooming along wildly at now and again counter, like these people had to get out of there. And then I realized this is not really the same environment as a busy, greasy spoon. Okay, I'm maneuvering in, I'm in, and we're starting this damn game. I mean, this delightful game. I think that's all. I will be doing videos like I usually do. So you just told that. I have my clipboard sitting on her. But I'm not going to be going live until September. Unless somebody comes out of the closet and says, hey, I have a July birthday. Let's do it. And I will. If they're brand new. All right. I was right. Janet was born July 16, 1955. We're starting with the visual aid. I think I have everybody here. Up in smoke, there you are. I didn't get you goofed up with Osama for once. Hello. I slept with your little therma deal. I hugged it close to my bosom. That didn't help my back much, though. Get it? Bosom, not near the back. All right, we're doing this, whatever we're doing. Starting off with a visual aid for Zoe. We're going to go every other person for the most part. So where does this begin here? Okay. Oh, here it is. Here we go. No rush, not a bonus question. Just take your time and smell the Lounge of Fortune. Okay. It's pretty straightforward. What I did was last year, I didn't realize, but last year for Janet and Zoe's combined birthday, it was all WMB style. What's my bag? One clue at a time. So I just sort of used some of those answers and put them in a different format. And I did keep some WMB, which I have next, actually, for Janet. In about 10 minutes, earlier than usual, I'm not going to take a break, but I'm going to have to step away for a minute to take that substance I don't usually mention here. We have it right. Yes. We have a correct answer. I will give it a sec, and then I'll divulge. Okay. I'm just going to set this here. I love to talk to myself. Okay. Here we go. The answer is Zoe's relatives hail from the Isle of Man. Jovan. Janet doesn't like vowels. Jovan is in the lounge. It's been a coon's age. Jovan in the lounge. I love to say your name. Okay, we're moving on to Janet. Let me get rid of this. Ding dong. Okay, here we go. This is a WMB style, so it's one clue at a time. First clue is totally obscure, could be anything. And then we move on to more, to easier to get ones. All right, here goes. You might even get it immediately. Most of the time, I'm a solo act. Most of the time, I'm a solo act is the first clue. Miss Atomic Pageant. Okay. Now that you have that memorized, I'm going to move on to the next clue. You'll get it now, I bet. I'm associated with the Inuit. Inuit. Divorce. That's a good one. She didn't need a tail anyway. Oh, right. Drinking from the Judith M. Villeneuve cup. Some lukewarm coffee. It's really muggy out. I stepped out for a minute because I noticed that, you know, those birds that build nests and whatever, and they do it annually. I don't know what they are. They knocked over one of the that little bus. Okay, Igloo, Alaska, Lone Wolf, Divorce. This is good. I have a light frame. I have a light frame. These are good answers. I like this. It entertains me. That's what it's all about. Totem pole, shaman, igloo. And that's what it's all about. Yeah. Okay. Next clue, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes I roll over. The shark's eyes, they roll over white and he bites you and blah, blah, blah. Certain things remind me of Jaws, of course. Sled. Yeah, the answer came in. The answer came in. Yay. I don't know how to do like a cheer. Is there one on here? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. I tried to find a chair. Couldn't find it. Okay. Janet has one built for two. The answer is kayak. Excellent job. Excellent job. Okay. Now we're going to do a WMB for Zoe. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Moving on. I was founded in 1954 when former members of an 1877 organization got together, so to speak. That's your first clue pertaining to Zoe the cat. I love us. You look all pretty for the loungers. I had to like cut something out of her butt though. Her back. Like she got one of those mats that's hard to get. And so I had to trim it a little bit and then yank at her violently and pull it out. I'm kidding. The Washington Post. Oh, you're close, Julie. Totally close. All right. I'm one of the largest organizations of my kind in the world. No, but I like that answer. Cat History Society. Good answer. Good answer, as they would say on Family Feud. I can probably get rid of this banner. I think the banner boy, I'm getting good at clicking. Yep, the answer came in, but I'm going to continue. My affiliates around the world are located in Asia, Australia, Europe, Costa Rica, and Canada. I'm arguably the world's most influential animal welfare organization. I want you right now to say microbrewery 3 times fast out loud. Okay. The stork brought Zoe to me. Then Spencer, Aunt Liz, and Lisa came and selected her from me. The answer is Humane Society. Very good. We're going to Janet, a Lounge of Fortune. Are you trying to say microbrewery 3 times fast? Do it. Sure. Here's a visual aid, Lounge of Fortune for Janet. Okay, here goes. I guess I'll stop my cam. Micro brevity. I haven't been over there but once, but I enjoy that lager beer. Is that how you say it, lager? Or is it lager? It is so strong. I mean, I'm kind of a lightweight anyway. Like, give me a Bud Light and I'm wasted. So that was crazy. FETA, are you effing kidding me? I'm not sure what's going on. No idea. Oh, are you? I don't know what's happening. But anyhow, while you figure this out, I could. No, I'll just wait. Microdosing, microdosing, microdosing. Love it. Janet. Okay, you're getting close there. Up in smoke. Kate loves beer. It's because Milwaukee's the cream city, but it's not because of the beer. It's because of the color of the buildings. I knew this because, in fact, last year when I was looking at the notes, yes, the answer came in. You got, or you had a bonus question, and I did that one about the cream buildings. By the way, Janet's going to try to pop in today, but if she got company, she wasn't going to be able to. So it's okay. I'm fine with it, and I talked to her about it. Janet admires the efforts and knowledge of Dr. Palmer, and he would be the founder of chiropractic because she was a chiropractic assistant at one time. So that's why. Okay. Zoe, of these choices, ladies and gentlemen, what kind of tailless Manx is Zoe? Is she 1, rumpy, 2, stumpy, 3, rumpy riser? Let me make sure. I love her so. I might show her butt. Okay, Zoe, I'm sorry. I know I'm being a pitta. Is she a rumpy, a stumpy, or 1 rumpy, 2 stumpy, 3 rumpy riser? I think I can set this back here. Grumpy could be 1. She's not really that grumpy. To keep the weight off, yeah. When I was like really cutting back on carbs, I would have a vodka. Although I'm not sure if it might be the same, but it seemed less filling. A vodka tonic. Okay, I'll give it a second, then I'm going to tell you. I saw a couple got it right, and then I'll read you more info. Next time you see me, these will be totally visible, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, the famous fever blisters. All right, the answer is 2, stumpy. Here's more information. In the completely tailless Manx, your hand will slide right down the rump with no stopping, not feeling any protuberance. I love that word. Puts me in the mind of Frank Zappa. These cats are called rumpies. Not every Manx is completely tailless. Some Manx are called stumpies. That would be Zoe, as these cats have a small stump of a tail. Others are called rumpy risers because when your hand goes down around the rump, it causes the small tail to rise. As a rumpy riser ages, this little tail may be covered by a fat pad and will no longer rise when you pet it. Some Manx kittens are born with full tails, some are born with half tails. And there you have it. None are born with grim fairy tales, though. Okay, so the answer was stumpy. Moving on to, oh, you guys will all get this. I know Piano Man if he would get it if he were here. That's kind of a joke. Who is this person Janet lives for? Who is this person? Protuberances. My friend Terry out of Calcutta, the Morgan, had a Manx look like Zoe named Stumpy. She also loved vodka tonic. My God, what's the bag? That person could be my total bud. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, that is the answer. I was trying to get this. Yeah, the answer is coming in wildly. They are pretty grim. A lot of fairy tales are. I used to be terrified of Mother Goose. When I would go to sleep, I'd play the little album on my plastic record player that you could carry around with you, and it was horrifying. Anyhow, the answer is indeed Grace Slick, ladies and gentlemen. Grace Slick. Janet enjoys the group. Oh, okay. There's a bonus, not really a bonus question, but for what group did she perform? Okay, you guys talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm just going to leave you with Grace. Wait, know what? I'll leave you with Dancer. Here's Dancer. I'll be right back. I'm actually back. Yeah, that was 2 pictures side by side of Grace Slick. He is a pretty guy, and I call him my access horse because it's a horse to whom I have access. I know, wasn't it fun watching him roll? Grace Slick, yeah, that was a side by side. There's Dancer, my access horse. Okay, I'm getting rid of him, and we're going to move along. Do I have anything all over me? All right. My schedule's a little off because I slept in, so I had to take the substance. Okay, here we go. True or false? Joel and I were a couple when Zoe was adopted. True or false? Zoe and I were a couple when, Joel and I were a couple when Zoe was adopted. What a handsome fellow. Very nice disposition. Eager to please. Eager to attack me for carrots as well. I got some real horse treats for it. It's there in the other room. I'm bringing them home with me because I don't want to leave them out there because it says cool environment. They do spoil. And I just don't feel like leaving them there. People are getting it right. Very good. I'm super proud because I was still married when I got Zoe. Okay, which is false about Janet of these choices? 1, she was a lactation consultant in a maternity ward, then a personal caregiver. 2, she assisted ladies with home births and did not work in a hospital. 3, she don't know nothing about birth and no babies. Which is it? Zoe is as old as dirt. Is it 1, she was a lactation consultant in a maternity ward, then a personal caregiver? 2, she assisted ladies with home births and did not work in a hospital? Or 3, she don't know nothing about birth and no babies? Milkmaid. That makes me laugh because I was just telling my friend Robin, remember that little saying? I'm not going to say it totally on here, but I try to keep this family friendly, this show. Remember that show that little saying when we were kids? Like, I know that Ramses will remember. Milk, lemonade around the corner, blah, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Now you got a Tootsie Roll. Do you remember that at all? Let me know. Okay, people are guessing. People are totally guessing, but the answer is 2, she assisted ladies with home births and did not work in a hospital. She was a midwife. Yeah, there is a lactation consultant job. I had one when I had Spencer. I had to consult with her. I didn't consult a whole lot. I didn't need to. That child took to it like white to rice. Okay, see, I knew that he'd remember that saying. That came up the other day, too. Isn't that weird? Okay. That's okay, Mew Mew. I'm just glad you're here, totally. Hello, Mew Mew Q. Welcome to the lounge. Welcome, Mew Mew. M-I-U. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Which song haven't I sung to Zoe? Okay, since I began lounging with Lisa. 1, she learned the truth at 17. 2, 20 bottles of beer on the wall. 3, I'm 18 and I like it. Or 4, hey, 19. Which one have I not sang to Zoe? Sing, sang, sung. I loved it too. I'm going to put that up on screen, Judy, for anyone watching later. Never had a problem nursing my 2. I loved nursing. I agree. And I, like Spencer went a long time. Hello, there you are. But in the end, he wasn't on there constantly by any stretch, like once a day. People are getting this right. I'm really like warm. Only under the arms. I love how I tell you details. I'm sure you're not loving that I tell you details. Okay, which is the truth? The answer is 2. 20 bottles of beer on the wall. I don't think I did anything at 20. What song has 20 in it? But when I first started lounging, I remember singing She Learned the Truth at 17. Okay. Where are we time-wise? We're good. Here's a visual aid that I kind of made myself, so bear with. This is for Janet. And here's the question. What city is located approximately, now don't ride me like a wild pony, approximately where I have made this little star and arrow? What city would be located in that approximate region? Thank you. Stop again. Oh, Jeremy Chase. Milk doesn't taste good. I take it you've tried it. Most men do. They don't just walk up to strangers, I'm saying. No, but that's a good guess, Jeremy, even though it's not even in the United States at all. I live for you. No, but you're getting good. Like you're in the area, G sharp, but it's a city. It's known for Van Halen, the red light district, drugs, blah, blah, blah. I know you'll get it from those clues I just gave. I just know it. I know it. I know it. Yes. I'm going to put you guys on screen here that got it. Just for the hell of it. I'm doing it. I'm showing it on screen. Oh my God, everybody's getting it. Everybody, I'm going to miss somebody and people are going to freak. Did I already do you? Did I do you? Did I do you? Okay, I tried my best. Amsterdam is the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Very good job. The reason why this is here for Janet is because she has visited there. I don't know if she visited the red light district, but I'm sure she enjoyed the other amenities, let's say. Okay, this will be easy, I'm sure. We're going to do this is a Pictionary-ish for Zoe. And what I do is I use clip art. You start on the top left and read it you know, like you would a book, and you tell me what you think this says. Go. It's not a bonus question. There's no, did I do you? Yeah, Jeremy. I think you'll get it right away. Okay, I have to get comfortable. My God, I might do the rest of this game standing up. If I lean over, totally, it helps my back. I'm going to just try to sit like this. Oh, God. Okay, this is better. If I can maintain this, I will. Pat Hacker should get this. I'm going to smoke out the window. Oh, God, it feels good to lean over. No, you're getting kind of close. I'll give you one clue. The arrow there, it's pointing to a her instead of a him or his. Hey, old woman, we're both getting up there, aren't we? Wow. Her is who I'm pointing to. Like the stick figure, the answer's her. I might just smoke freely. Oh my God. Rick, do you still have coffee and cigarettes at your place quite a bit? I remember that was kind of your claim to fame. Like you live for coffee and cigs at all hours of the day, and I do too. Okay, I'm going to give this. Here goes. It's Zoe loves her flower pot. Zoe loves her flower pot is the correct answer. And I'm taking this out of here and bringing me in with my arm hanging out the window. See? Wait, I better bring this back. Yep, Zoe loves her flower pot. Although I don't think she's been in it this year. Yeah, she has. Sorry, gal. I'll show you in a minute. All right, we did this. We're going to do a WMB right now for Janet. Here it is. I am no longer with you. I love my first clues on this. The first clue for this WMB is I am no longer with you. I could go off screen. I have that song in my head now because of Grace Slick. Don't you want somebody to love? Drinking and smoking, well, clearly I am too. Coffee, weed, food, garden, repeat. What was the question? Oh, okay, I'm no longer with you. I'm moving on. I enjoyed doing what I did with a variety of items that aren't usually associated with what I did. Oh my God, these clues. Again, I enjoyed doing with, wait a minute. I enjoyed doing what I did with a variety of items that aren't usually associated with what I did. Then Pat Hacker stepped away and she comes back to this lovely clue. I will move along and you will totally get it now. And this next one, be ready to write it down. Because you will get it and you will enjoy it. It is, I'm the father of 4 and the father of a mother or mothers, kind of. All right, old lady. Stay there, girl. Steady, Joey. Steady. Calm down. Calm down. I've been watching this horse guy, Osama, who I really admire, and he was just showing how you can make a horse a nervous wreck without really intending to. And then it took me back to when I was younger. I'm going to go ahead and do another clue because I'm going to get off on a tangent. Okay, huskies, mountains, and wet T-shirts are all involved. I just remembered my friend. No, it wasn't Monty. It's another guy called Rick Gore. Think Like a Horse guy. There's another dude I found across the pond too. He's older and he's adorable and he has a Scottish accent. And, oh my God, I love him. He drove these little Shetland ponies and no blinkers and no bits. And I just love the way he talks. Come on, my little darlings. He's just adorable. Anyhow, let me move on. You can make a horse look or be a nervous wreck. And I remember when we used to, this is okay, yeah, you got it. Okay, the answer is Frank Zappa. Here's the last clue. I was considered to be a musical genius, plus Janet lives for me. Anyhow, it just reminded me of my friend Kim's dad, who was more nervous than I am. Loading Buck onto a trailer. It was terrible. He's behind him. Easy, Buck. It's okay, Buck. Calm down, Buck. You're going to be okay, Buck. It's all right. Calm. And, the horse is totally freaking out. It's amazing what people do with horses, I find. Totally amazing. All right. Frank Zappa was that answer. Bonus question. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't do it now. I have to go on break. I have to go on break before I do the bonus question. And it's a video. I'm doing a video. So what do I do here? I don't really need to stop. G Sharp, are you still here? Because I'm sorry, I forget. I know I don't need to mute. Yeah, I do. I have to mute and stop my camera and then share the audio for the group for the break, right? If it's from YouTube. I'm going to wait here and hopefully G Sharp's still here because I'm kind of confused. I know that's hard to yes, okay. All right, good. All right, I'll be back soon. Here's your break. Blah, blah, blah. Good late afternoon, early evening, ladies and gentlemen, lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Come along with me on a journey to find Zoe. I'm approaching Mother, her house. I know she's over here because earlier I thought I would bring Bernadette over here. By the way, I think I'm going to hang my hammock up right here like I did before. There's my clothesline, ladies and gentlemen. Anyhow, where was I? Zoe. Oh, yeah, I thought I'd bring Bernadette over to visit. And Bernie started to freak as I opened the back door. But Zoe follows me everywhere. So, therefore, she started to follow over here. I'm not sure where she is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, look. Here she is next door to grandmother's house.
I closed the door to the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
That's where she went, down to the basement.
Did she really? Aw, she went down to the basement. I'm pausing. Oh, that little gal. She loves to visit Grandma. And we're back. We've already been in the house. Bubby gave us a cookie. Come on, Zoe. So anyhow, we found Zoe. The mystery has been solved, ladies and gentlemen. Here she is. She just loves to visit her grandmother. What else can I tell you? I've been on the go today cleaning. I moved everything around in the kitchen and cleaned the floor, and then I did something on the porch. Wait, I'll show you that. Right now, we'll take a walk down memory lane because this tree right here, these two trees are perfect for my hammock. And 1 year, like I was able to start going live September of 2017. And I remember lounging here and doing an overview of Labor Day weekend. Talked about Eugene Debs, a labor organizer, a man who went to prison for protesting the First World War. Yeah, that's correct. And ran for president from prison and got almost 1 million votes. So yeah, memories are flooding to my mind, ladies and gentlemen. There's Zoe, so you can't see her, she's hiding. Okay, I'll go over and show you the porch region. I know this is an exciting video. Pausing. Here's Bernard. He's a little leery for some reason. There's buckets galore out here. Excuse everything, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I actually put this welcome to our home thing up today. And there's like a little knob on it. And I put the barbecue grill lighter on it. So just did a little bit of stuff out here. And mainly kitchen work. And just here's the area. It's still pretty gross. Let's face reality, ladies and gentlemen. But it's better. And that thing has been written there forever. This will be my thumbnail. I'll bet you $1. Zoe has entered the scene, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, excuse the buckets. Canning, blah, blah, blah. And I'm reading a couple of books at the same time. They're both Michael Parenti. There he is. And there's the book. That one's sort of a compilation of various works he has done over the years. I'm really boring myself at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Zoe has made her way onto her area. And here's the healing tree. And I think I'm going to be over and out because there's not much more to report. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others, including Zoe. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. Tomorrow, I might start to work on a game, on the Vesper game for next Sunday. Live for you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad we found Zoe. And here we are. That was fairly smooth. Thanks for helping me, G-Sharp. I just forget sometimes. Okay, guess what? It's bonus question time, ladies and gentlemen. Look at my hair sticking out here. A bird can perch. I have clip-on earrings on because I don't have holes anymore. Okay, bonus question after break goes here. That's what I wrote. In the video during the break. Thanks, Giovanna. Are you leaving? Oh, okay, bye. Live for you, Kate. Are you leaving? Okay, whoever's leaving, I love you. Thanks for lounging in season 4. See you in season 5. And during my other videos. Starting again. In the video during the break, what color were the flowers on Mother's back porch on either side of the walkway up to the door? Hint, same color as Mom's PJ bottoms. Go. Shelly. Shelly. No, you didn't miss it. Hello, Shelly. We still have 30 more minutes to go or more. Shelly. Shelly. Did you know Danny Eicher died, Shelly? Just press 1 if you did. Oh, I have a bonus question winner already. Yay. BQ number 1. It was fairly easy. Oh, bye, Jovan. Bye, Kate. Okay, bye. Other people are getting it, but somebody came in with it first. Yeah, several people have died. I didn't know. I'm talking to Shelly. I didn't know that Denise Cadman died until 3 weeks ago. She died 6 months ago. Crazy. But yeah, Danny Eicher died. The answer's pink. And Jilly Love was the first one I saw come in with it. You are the winner of bonus question number 1. By the way, I forgot to mention this during the announcements. I wiped the slate clean. I didn't do any in honor of anyone. These are just new bonus questions and, just off the top of my head or whatever. So I'm sorry that I didn't honor those who won last time, but you generally, whatever, you've been honored before. So this is brand new, and I will remember it coming over to September because I keep the records, as you know. So Jilly, yes, I will do one in your honor when we come back in September. Or if somebody tells me I have a July birthday, I'm new here, or I've been here forever and I've never told you I have a July birthday, I will do that. Oh my God. Moving on to the next question. And let's see, do we have anything with applause? Let's find applause of some kind. There's got to be something. Oh, here we go. Something close. All right. Zoe and Janet both. Okay. Okay. Zoe falls at the very end of this particular sky item, so to speak. Janet is pretty firmly planted in said sky item. What in the hell am I talking about? Okay. I can read it again. No, I kind of like the answers though. Moon and clouds. Okay. Zoe falls at the very end of this particular sky item, so to speak. Janet is pretty firmly planted in said sky item. What in the hell am I talking about? Yes, that is unacceptable. I even wrote that down. Yeah. It's one of the blanks. Yes. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give the answers that were fine. I don't really care what you answer as long as you're close to it. The answer is their sign / Gemini / astrological sign or astrology. Any of that stuff's fine. More information from some site on the internet. That's what I put. Expressive and quick-witted, Gemini represents 2 different personalities in one, and you will never be sure which one you will face. They are sociable, communicative, and ready for fun, with a tendency to suddenly get serious, thoughtful, and restless. They are fascinated with the world itself, extremely curious with a constant feeling there's not enough time to experience everything they want to see. It does sound a lot like Janet. And Zoe, of course. What am I saying? Protuberances. That's the word of the day here. Protuberances. Okay. Moving on to a Janet-oriented question. I did a few more for Janet because she's a human being and can understand the show. I know I'm terrible to my cat. All right. Which is can't hear. Which is not true. Not true, ladies and gentlemen, about Prince of Purple Rain fame of these choices. 1, his real name is actually Prince. 2, Prince once scrapped an album after having a religious epiphany. 3, he was a Mormon. Which is not true. Not true about Prince. 1, his real name is actually Prince. 2, Prince once scrapped an album after having a religious epiphany. Or 3, he was a Mormon. And I have a link here, but I'm going to put it in later because I didn't bring it over right now. People are guessing. I hope I didn't miss anyone. If I missed anyone, I don't know. You can type in all caps. I don't mind that. Because I can't see highlighted stuff because I'm on StreamYard, not YouTube. I don't have YouTube on at all, other than to play the Zoe vid. All right. The answer is actually 3 is false. He was not a Mormon. He was a Jehovah's Witness. And I have a link that I'll supply later after it goes up. It's, I think, 11 fascinating facts about Prince. His real name was Prince Rogers Nelson. And what else? He did scrap the album after becoming religious. He felt a little bit weird about some of the, I knew a girl named Nikki. I guess you could say she was a sex fiend. His lyrics from the day. All right. Which is closest to being false about Zoe, our dear sweet Zoe? 1, Zoe was an only cat for about 5 years or so. 2, Marie is her best cat friend here. 3, when she was 19, she had surgery on her leg. Which is closest to being false about Zoe? 1, Zoe was an only cat for 5 years or so. 2, Marie is her best cat friend here. 3, when she was 19, she had surgery on her leg. Close. He was a Jehovah's Witness, yes. Like, I only use Dio and I don't use anti because, but I didn't use anything today because who's going to smell me? I'm a sex fiend. I'm a sex shooter, shooting love in your direction. Remember that song? Okay. You guys are funny. The answer is that's closest to being false is about Marie. Marie is her best cat friend. I would say Mars is, although Zoe gets along well with all cats. More info. Mars is her best cat friend, although she gets along with all of them. She had to be sedated when she was 19 due to an abscess that exploded and needed attention. You remember that if you were with me. I think everyone here was with me except for Rick Ramses. I'm sorry. Some people want to remain under the radar. I usually always do use your username, even if I know you in real life. But the only one I don't do that with is Judith M. Villeneuve, Maine Babblefish, because she's spending time with her granddaughter today, by the way. She doesn't care if I say her name. I don't even use, like, if I write to you, I'll call you Watcher or whatever. I never call Watcher her real name. I was trained to do that by a horse trainer. Sure. Okay, here's Janet. Which is false about midwives of these choices? 1, most insurance companies will not cover a midwife. 2, ladies who use a midwife are less likely to need a cesarean section. 3, midwives oft work hand in hand with an obstetrician, which is false about midwives. I don't really want to read it again. Just take a guess. I avoid this channel because it's bad for my hernia. That's adorable. That might be the quote of the day to go along with protuberances in terms of the word of the day. We should have words of the day now. 1, 2, 1. What is the answer? Okay. Don't you want somebody to love? I have to get up again in just a sec. I'm getting up and down a lot today. Okay. Generally, this is the case, Jeremy Chase. I totally agree with you. However, the real false statement is that one. Most insurance companies will not cover midwife is false. Midwives are experts in the birthing process, and working hand in hand with an obstetrician can help you have a healthy birth. Today, 7.8% of all hospital-born American babies are delivered by a midwife, who are gaining in popularity because women want a healthy natural birth, and most insurance companies actually do cover them. I was surprised, but you see how I tricked everybody into that? All right, I'm coming back in a minute. I'm just going to mute. You can I'm back because I muted this and then I said something. I said, notice I'm not galloping back at full force. This feels good right like this. Can I just finish the show like this and you guys can look down my shirt? Okay, hang. I forgot my coffee. Okay. Ella sent me a nice email last night. She's going to send me something for my fever blisters. All right, here we go. We're moving on. What is the average lifespan for a cat like Zoe the Manx kitty of these choices? A, 10 to 12 years. B, 8 to 14 years. C, 9 to 16 years. Average approximate lifespan of a cat like Go. A, 10 to 12 years. B, 8 to 14 years. C, 9 to 16 years. I can tell you this much. She has really beat it. Strawberry banana, who's coming over? I bet you possums. If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. People are guessing things. Some got it right, some got it wrong. I don't know if anybody got it right, really, but I'll tell you the answer is B, believe it or not. This looks... Okay. B is the answer. 8 to 14 years. The cat is 21 right now. It's unreal. It really, I mean, she's not decrepit or anything. She's deaf, pretty much. I mean, I clap, but she has good eyesight and whatnot. Okay. Did I have another? Oh, I wanted to do just another. It's not really a bonus question. A troop of raccoons. Whoa. In that video of Zoe, here's another question, but it doesn't really count as a bonus. Who was the only other cat to appear on the video that I played during the break? The only other cat other than Zoe. Oh my God. I just saw this. Wait a minute. ZoeJan, we miss you. You must be here more often. Even though I won't be, but you can come over. What I should do is just press live, put it on mute, and let you guys get together and talk. Get together again. That would be kind of fun. My God, I should do that. Okay, I can remove this statement, I think. What was my question? Oh, yeah, the only other cat to appear. Yeah, we got it. Sebastian, I had a hamster named Sebastian. He didn't even live a year. I was all excited. I was going to video cleaning his cage for a friend of mine. He was dead. All right. We're going to do a visual aid bonus question. Wonder where Corn is. God love Corn. I love him. Visual aid bonus question, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Coming up like a flower. Coming up. Maybe. They better be here. Oh, my God. I might have to. Yeah, bear with me, ladies and gents. I have to bring something over. I forgot to take off my email. That'll just make us stay here longer. That's all. Now, that's odd because I knew that okay, we have this. Blah, blah, blah. Where is it? Here they are. Okay. Sorry about this. Oh, my God. What are we going to do? Why does it say I was nominated for a thing? I don't get that. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Have to upload the bonus question. Just talk amongst yourselves. Janet loves it when I say that. Wouldn't it be here? Okay. I guess this is it. This is a strange thing to call it. Okay, here we go. Very easy. What kind of birds are these? And I'm looking for the first answer I see. What kind of birds are these? Mick's here. I'm writing Mick down. I haven't even seen Mick. I'm writing him down. What kind of birds are these? This is a bonus question. Yes, I outed his real name, but not his last name, Mick. Okay, got an answer. And of course, it's Mick who got it right. The answer, okay, Mick, so you got a bonus question. And I expect you to supply one come September, okay? You have till September to supply me a bonus question, maybe even a video one. Those are lovebirds, and here's more information about the little angels. Social and affectionate. The name comes from the parrot-strong, monogamous pair bonding, God, and the long periods which paired birds spend sitting together. Lovebirds live in small flocks, eat fruit, vegetables, grasses, and seeds. Black-winged lovebirds also eat insects and figs, and black-collared lovebirds, oh my God, have a special dietary requirement for native figs, making them problematic to keep in captivity. Some species are kept as pets. Several colored mutations have been selectively bred in aviculture. Okay. The average lifespan is 20 to 30 years. Holy crap. Mick, congratulations on winning that bonus question. Don't you want somebody to love? While I'm here, I'll show you another one of the answer. That's just like a longer version of them, like farther away. Look, I don't even know the signal to park him out. He just kind of did it. I'm sure he wasn't parked absolutely beautifully. He should have been leaning in, I guess, more to the front, but I don't give it to it. He just did it, and I thought it was pretty. Damn it. Okay, we're moving along. Mick, congrats. Here goes. Which is true about Janet? 1, she survived a horrible house fire in 2010, but the house was destroyed. 2, she survived a near-fatal car accident in 2010. 3, her kayak tipped over in the Allegheny River in 2010, and she had to be rescued by some fishermen on the shore. Which one is true? Not a... Oh, you are killing me today softly with your song. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly. I think I ran Shelley off when I told her about the death of our classmate. All right, people are saying 3, which is her kayak tipped over in the Allegheny River in 2003. She had to be rescued by some fishermen on shore. The actual answer is 2. She survived a near-fatal car accident in 2010. Single car flipped over, hideous. She almost died. She had to learn to walk again. If I'm remembering right, and she can correct me and I'll let you know, she was like almost scalped. You know what I'm saying? She had that long hair, and then they got it fixed up, and it's long again. And yeah, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, this is relates to both of the birthday people. This next one, it's a WMB, what's my bag, one clue at a time. In a way, I'm associated with both birthday celebrants. I didn't mean to give that away in a way, I'm associated with both birthday celebrants. You'll never get it right, but guess something. Lisa, says Judy. Okay. Oh, yeah, hey, that's a good answer. Ginger. LOL. Smitty, hair. Oh, my God. Mick, you got it right. Oh, that's gross. In terms of Zoe, you've made sweet love to both of them. All right. The number 33 is involved, but I'm not a 33rd degree Mason. I love this. The number 33 is involved, but I'm not. It has nothing to do with Freemasonry. Janet has a tail. Very cute. I'm going to move on because this next clue, it says, if you think back to the last answer, it might help. Oh, no, wait, that has from another game. Skip that answer. Okay, many have me, but Zoe has one less of me than others, and so does an Arabian horse. I threw that in. I don't know what this is about. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hold me. I feel a little bit better now that I'm sort of whatever. A person who loves him. Oh, yeah, the answer came in. The answer is vertebrae, and here was the last clue. I'm 33 individual interlocking bones that form the spinal column. Clearly, Zoe has a vertebrae, but Janet went to school. She was a assistant to the chiro. So, okay, here we go. We're going to do a Zoe visual aid. It's a Lounge of Fortune style. No vowels, all capitals. Where the hell is it? Oh, I think you'll get it pretty easy. Here goes. Don't you want somebody to love? We are going on 55 minutes. We're almost done, kind of. I did 26. Uh-huh. What are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, Watcher couldn't make it today. You know, her father-in-law's having health issues, and they're able to do something today to kind of get away from it all, so they are. And Judith Enville and his little Flossie, she's keeping her today. Flossie's going to have a brother or sister at some point, like soon. Siobhan, you're killing me. Okay. Well, you're close, Mick. Except for drinking. The word drinking, you pretty much got it. Oh, a lot of people think, there you go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and give the answer slowly and steadily. Zoe's favorite human food is spaghetti sauce. She also adores is the word baby food. Okay. We're moving on to Janet. What is this place which is associated with royalty more or less? Yeah, I know you got it. What I saw you write it down, that's why I divulged. What is this place? It's associated with royalty more or less. Anything I would have shown you from the inside would have given it away immediately, and I want you to guess. Think, Janet. Think purple. Okay, bye, Ramses 670. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you in September. Yes, that's correct. More specific if you can, but if not, it's no biggie. That's good enough. Mick, is Jason with you there today? Who'd you offend, Jovan? How could you offend anyone with the name Jovan? Yes, it is. It's the home of this person. If you don't like world you're living in, doodle-a-dum, take a look around ya. At least you got friends. Okay. It is called Paisley Park. It's the home of Prince. Either one of those is fine. Okay. Here goes. Which part of this story, I'm just going to, well, I can take this out of here. I know you can't live if living is without seeing my face, my knee. Okay, which part of the following little story is male bovine excrement? Known here as BS. Okay, listen carefully. Janet, Colleen and I went to the Buckaloons here in Pennsylvania for a camping trip. Janet brought a kayak built for two, but was afraid to get in the river that day because it was running quickly. She eventually gathered the nerve and off we went. After this all unfolded, we enjoyed an evening around the campfire and then sang Frank Zappa songs whilst walking around the campground. What part of that story is male bovine excrement? I'll read it again. Janet, Colleen, and I went to the Buckaloons here in PA for a camping trip. Janet brought a kayak built for two, but was afraid to get in the river that day because it was running quickly. She eventually gathered the nerve and off we went. After this all unfolded, we enjoyed an evening around the campfire and sang Frank Zappa songs while I was walking around the campground. Sexy shoulder-bearing clothing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. That's me. Hey, Mick, I have I'm getting all serious. Can you steal me like a baby food jar of sand from Fireman's Beach? Nope, the Frank Zappa part is not false. It does kind of look like a doctor's office, Smitty, but I'll tell you, anything inside, it would have given it away. The symbol, the pictures of him, the purple, the rain. Yes, that's right. Actually, yes. The part about, I think I'm going to do more of this type of question in the new season. The part about her being afraid is BS. I was the one who was afraid. I just was, and she had to like talk me through it, and I was in with her and all this jazz. So yeah, you got it. All right, true or false? You might not believe this. True or false? One time Zoe jumped up on the bed between Joel and Lisa and promptly took a pee. Is that true or false? Just bopping it, bopping and hello, hi Ella. God love, I'm writing you down. You have an alibi. Jeremy says true. Pan Hacker says true. Mick says true. People are saying true. All right. Except Miu said false, and she's right. And I'm sorry if this grosses you out, but she had a bowel movement instead. She jumped up on the bed, had a bowel movement, which is usually a sign of them being sick. And I don't know what it was, but she's okay. She's right beside me. She never did it again, I'll tell you that much. Jumped right up, gone in between us. We're like, she's moving weird. Well, out it came. All right. Next one is in honor of Janet. This person is a member of the 27 Club, but many think he was just repurposed and now plays the part of Rush Limbaugh. Hey, you got a light for my fire? I'll do it again. I know. I couldn't believe that. This person is a member of the 27 Club, but many think he was just repurposed and now plays the part of Rush Limbaugh. That part kills me. Hey, you got a light for my fire? Oh, my God. What ZoeJan said. First of all, here's what Julie said. And then ZoeJan said this. And then Mick said this. And guess what? Mick's right. It is Jim Morrison. He's one of Janet's favorites. Okay. I already did this one. Going back to the video from the break, which other cat was in the video? It was Bernard. Did I ever give you that answer? It was Bernard was that answer, by the way. Here's the last question. It's WMB style. And then we're going to have a bonus question. And then we're going to end season 4 with love and affection, giving you direction. Here goes. I can be the process of adapting or becoming used to a new situation. Clue number 1. I can be the process of adapting or becoming used to a new situation. That's number 1. Next. I'm a word that can be associated with a healthcare person. I don't remember the name of the ship, but Smitty would. The Gulf of Tonkin ship. I forget the name of it. All right, I'm moving on. I can be a slight movement carried out for a particular reason. This is related to Janet, though. I should have made that clear, I guess, huh? Evolve, practice, adapt, acclimate. You're getting there, totally. Attitudes oft need one of me. Attitudes oft need one of me. Evolve, mutate, practice. Answer came in. The answer is adjustment. There's only one more. Chiropractors give people me. The answer is adjustment. Isn't Rosie's husband, or wasn't he a chiro? Pen Hacker. I think you wrote that down before. I'm not sure. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Here is your final bonus question of the day, of the season. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. What is a trait of the Morgan horse of these choices? 1, Morgans are large, heavy breed. 2, Morgans are known for parking out. 3, Morgans originate in the UK. Which is true? It's a bonus question. Total BQ. What could it be? And if you've already gotten one right, I'll just... Okay, the answer came in. I wonder who got it. Okay. The answer is, the true thing about them is that they're known for parking out. Here's more info. They are not a huge breed and generally range from 14.1 to 15.2. They are an original US of A horse, with the first one being from New England area of the US of A. Justin Morgan had a horse as a good starting point. I think his name was Figure. They called him Figure, and then he ended up just to be called Justin Morgan's horse and then Morgan horse. And of course, they're related to this, that, and the other from wherever. But yeah. So there you have it. I have Jilly got bonus question number 1. Mick, bonus question number 2. Osama, number 3. Here's who all I saw come into the lounge. Kate, Smoking and G Sharp, Judy Truitt, Jilly, Ramses, Osama Panacker, Jeremy Chase, TOS. I thought that said POS, like piece of, Smitty up in Smoke, Jovan, Yumuku, Shelly, Mick, and Iowa. And somebody's here. Who's here? Oh, I'm live. You want to pop in and say hi? It's my season finale. Spencer's going to say hi. I'll do my closing. Thanks for lounging with Lisa in the video series that has me lounging while coming at your thoughts today. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Remember, war is a racket. Just ask Spencer. Here he comes. Or General Smedley Butler. One, just gently. Oh, you look kind of lovely. Don't move it. Don't do a thing. Just sit down.
Okay, I look kind of lovely, apparently. Hello, everybody. I agree with everything that she said about abandoning your political identities at the door and so on and so on. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there.
I forgot to say that. Thank you.
No worries. That's what I'm here for. Let's see here. I see the whole format here appears to have changed since I've been in here last.
On a computer now. Are you going to...
Oh, that would explain. I'm used to
Are you going to take that thing with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm here for. So, yes, I'm here for something. Happy Father's Day. I hope that you all enjoy. How long is the season finale for? The hiatus?
Till September.
Okay.
September.
Well, I hope that you all enjoy your several months leading up to September. I'm trying to think of anything else.
I'll move this season.
Thank you for all of the wonderful memories that I think that we'll all cherish for the rest of our days. And stay out of trouble. Better watch out. Here comes Zoe.
Here comes Zoe. It's her birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Zoe. I think we can all agree. All right. Have a good one. Thank you again.
Okay, I'm going to hold Zoe up for the crowd. Your girl. All right, since I'm going to show Zoe because it's, the right thing to do. Isn't she lovely? You think so? I didn't think it was that great, but I'm glad you like it. Quit being disagreeable. So look at her. Oh, I love her so. She is so upset with her mom. All right, there's Zoe freaking out. She's going to have hair all over me. All right. What he said was good. Great finale. You're very cool. Spencer and Zoe. All right. That's right. Happy solstice and summer. Yeah, that would make sense.
Happy everything, everyone.
Happy everything. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to go get the closed door. Okay. I'm ending the broadcast. Thanks a lot for everything. Love you. See you soon. The tail doesn't have a cat. Okay. Bye. Ending broadcast.